Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is basically me sharing with you what my kids slash husband got me for Mother's Day. And also I didn't have another video, so I thought this would be a great time to make a video. They were so kind and sweet, and I really like, I love being a mom so much. I can never understand why moms are like, oh, I can't wait for school to start back, and it blows my mind that parents actually say that about their kids. I love my kids. I love being around my kids as long as they're not fighting. Like, I love being around my kids. They are so sweet. Like, I think that Steven and I have done a wonderful job raising 3 kids, and we're trying our best not to raise them to be entitled brats. I hope that you ladies had a wonderful Mother's Day. And yeah, let me get into this really big basket full of things and share with you what I got for Mother's Day. First, I'm going to start with one that I accidentally just now broke. Like, I sat down to record, it flipped over and it shattered. So, and then I had to like sweep it up. But basically, it's a candle in a little margarita glass, and it's so adorable, but it did shatter, but it does smell really good. It is so cute. Like, this is one of those ones that you would not want to burn, that you would just want to keep it around for decoration. But I am gonna have to, unfortunately, throw this one in the trash. So yeah, sorry kids that this one broke. I just wanted to get this one kind of like out of the way so that I can set it to the side. Okay, on to the next candle. They got me this one. Oh, what is this? It says Amber Teak. And it's one of the ones that makes that popping, crackling sound. I love the smell of amber, especially in the fall. I know that we're like dead center in the middle of spring right now, but I still love the smell of amber. It's just so like warm, and it makes your house smell just warm and cozy and inviting. And that's all the fall vibes. So I'm probably not gonna burn this one until like fall rolls around, because I literally am obsessed with the smell in fall. And there's one more glass thing in here I want to get off of this tray before I accidentally break it too. But it is the most adorable little jar with a flamingo. For the past several years, especially me and my girls, we've really kind of been like obsessed with flamingos. They're just so cute. We used to live in a town called Fleming Island, and we would call it Flamingo Island. Anyway, so it's just like a build up over the past few years where we've really kind of embraced the flamingo-ness of like decoration without going overboard with it. But I thought this was so adorable. It's gonna go perfectly on my new hutch that I just bought from the Goodwill store. I will have to show you all that later, but I think this is going to be perfect on the shelf. Okay, now moving on to another thing that's about to fall off of this tray is kind of funny in a way. Okay, so this is a tumbler that has Coors Light on it, but it has a speaker attached to the bottom. This is so cool. So I can connect it to my phone through Bluetooth, and while I've got my drink in my hand, I can have my music with me everywhere I go. So if I'm here, if I'm there, if I'm getting a refill, whatever, it's genius. So whoever created this, you are really, really smart. And then it comes with a charger, and I freaking love this. Okay, continuing with decoration, they picked out some hand towels. I literally have ruined just about every single hand towel rag that we have with makeup. And I've been telling myself for the past several years, actually, I need to get some darker towels because I have all white towels, but they're all stained up from like foundation and makeup. And I guess I really just don't care enough about towels to not use them for my makeup. Anyway, so they found these, and they know that I like leopard print, which is so cute. These are gonna go perfect. I just painted my bathroom a couple of weeks ago, and I think this is actually going to be perfect in there. So yeah, I may have to go and see where they got these and see if I can't find like the large versions, because these are super cute. If you kind of follow along on my social media, you'll see like photos or videos of like things like in the background of my house. And I would say probably over the past year and a half, it's been definitely since we moved into this house, but probably about the past year to almost a year and a half, I've really kind of stepped into the maximalist type era of my life. For the past 10 years, I've probably been in the minimalist era, and I just didn't really have a lot of like decorations. We would have a few things here and there, but we also moved a lot in the past 10 years, and this house, actually we've been here longer than I was even expecting, and so I've kind of been able to sit and live in this space and kind of figure out what I want, with probably inspiration from like TikTok and Pinterest and stuff like that. With that being said, I have started buying things here and there that I like and that make me happy and that bring me joy. And some of those things are gold figurines of just random things. And Lillian found this. It is a bookend, but it's a gold metal butterfly. And it's so freaking cute. She said, yeah, I found this and I thought you would like it because you like stuff like that. And I was like, thank you. I love it. So I will have to find a place on my bookshelf for this, but it is literally the cutest thing. And while we're on decorations, I have three more things of like decoration type things. Lillian went shopping with her dad to, pick out things for me, and she wanted to print out a photo. So sweet. And she got me a frame to go with it. How freaking cute. This is me and her whenever we lived in Prescott, and we had Colby, I don't remember her last name, a girl that lived close to us took these photos. It is so freaking cute. Such a beautiful frame. I love all of the detailing. I have put this on my little console table in my dining room. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but it works perfectly for now. And then she also wanted to print me out another photo, only it's a canvas. And so I would have to show you. I haven't showed anyone. So this is like the first time of me telling anyone on the internet about my beach photo canvas collection that I've started probably about a month ago. And this is a family photo canvas from Walgreens of us when my kids were little. And look at how skinny I was. This was in Destin, Florida, and I just freaking love it. And I think it's such a great photo, and it is a great addition to my canvas wall. I'll have to show you. I'm so excited for it. I was kind of waiting to share it until I got it pretty much finished, and I've only just begun. But yeah, I thought that this was just such a sweet little memorabilia of our family. And the last decor piece of this haul or gift is the actual basket tray that they picked out to put everything in. I haven't bought a new tray in such a long time because like I like these things, but then I feel like, oh, I already have some, so I don't necessarily need it. But I'm so glad to have it and put it to use somewhere in my house. It's so freaking cute. Love it. Okay, now moving on. Yes, we have several more things to go through. They picked me out some like lounge pajama shorts. Here's one pair. They are like this mint green with stripes. I don't know if you can see that in the lighting in this room. Oh, and down here at the bottom, it says cheers. And I'm thinking that's because they come in a set. So there are two pair of pajama shorts, and this one has the margarita, which goes along with the candle that I accidentally broke. So yeah, so cute. It's got the margarita, the daiquiri. It looks like it's got a Mai Tai in there. Anyway, so cute, so cute, so cute. And Ellie made me a card at school. So cute. So the teacher printed this off. They were able to color it. And then she wrote on the inside, now I'm not going to read you all these things, but she wrote down 10 and a bonus reasons why she loves me. It is so adorable and funny. My kids are hilarious. They're just so funny. I'm so glad that my kids are funny. But she said that this belongs to Mom. Love things like this. This would definitely go in my little file drawer of like things that my kids make for me. Love it. I have two more things to share. One of them being a facial. I'm so excited. So if you caught my first of the year, like things I'm not buying in 2025, I canceled my membership with the place where I get like facials, and that's really, I guess, just to kind of save money and be able to do other things. And so I've learned a lot of things like to do at home, but to be able to go and have a facial with my girl that I have been with for the past year and a half, they got me a gift card to go to Hand and Stone. Love that. I'm so excited. And then the last thing that they surprised me with was an appointment at the tattoo shop. And here it is. You're probably not even going to be able to see that very well either. But it took all afternoon. This was a 4-hour job, and I'm so excited to have started on my left arm. And that is it, and I have to say it was probably one of the best Mother's Days that I've had in like either a long time or like ever. I think that it is just so amazing for all of the gifts that my kids picked out for me, and that they're like, oh, my mom is gonna love this, and that they showed their appreciation. And yeah, it just makes me happy. It makes my heart happy, and I just wanted to share these things with you guys, and I hope that you like this video. And that's it. I will see you next time. Bye.